Gravitz Sports Show.
What's happening, party people? Welcome to the Adam Gravitz Sports Show. This is Jack Salo Adam.
Hello. I don't like this weather. It's getting cold. I hate the cold.
It's
people
mid-November.
Like
what are you expecting?
75.
You went 75. Then live in Florida.
Not the worst idea.
Move to Florida. We don't want you here.
Good. I don't want. All right. Good.
You're not welcome here anymore.
Okay. Fine. I don't know. We have a lot to discuss. I don't know where you want to start with this. So let's get this started somewhere.
Where to start? I will say.
Okay.
Guess what I had for dinner tonight?
Really? We're gonna do dinner?
Guess where I ate for dinner?
Don't know. I have no idea.
Went to Five Guys.
Okay. What does that have to do with anything?
Do you like Five Guys?
Fine.
It's fine. I rarely go to Five Guys. I thought you'd be excited about Five Guys.
Where is there a Five Guys? Which one?
Rockville Town Square.
Oh yeah. There's one. Actually, there's one like 5 minutes from my house. It's next to that pizza place that I like, the Pyology, but then Pyology closed down.
Interesting.
There's like 3 restaurants there that just don't seem to survive.
Strange.
I didn't eat Five Guys either. That's the most random place you're starting with. We're going to, like that's.
I just thought you'd be interested. You like food and weather reports. I thought I'd give you some food.
I like food. No, that's good. Five Guys is fine.
Yeah.
I'm not like the biggest fan of it, but it's fine.
I just find like even the like small burger is still like $10. I find that a little offensive.
Yeah,
but
pricey. It's very pricey.
It's a little pricey because for like $13 or $15, I can do it.
I mean, you do get a shitload of fries though when you get fries.
Well, for $5, I get like a lot of fries. Yeah, that's nice.
That's a good deal for $5.
Oh yeah, no, I got the small fry and split it between everyone, and we all had a lot of fries.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm happy you got to go. I'm happy you went to Five Guys.
You thought Five Guys would be a nowhere topic, and you were riffing on it for minutes.
It's still a nowhere topic.
For 114 seconds, you're talking about the values of Five Guys and how you loved it so much. So that's good.
So what do you want to?
Yeah, we can talk about lots of things. Your Washington Wizards managed to blow.
You want to start with a negative, okay?
I started good with burgers and fries, and then we went downhill with your Wizards held a 24-point lead.
Yep.
And managed to blow it.
Yep.
Daniel Gafford did not see the floor in the fourth quarter for some unknown reason. He did not look injured. He just looked unhappy. And the Wizards managed to blow the game. And this is the third loss they've had in the last couple weeks where they were leading going into the fourth quarter.
I believe it's 3 straight losses.
Three straight losses.
Yeah. I don't know where you want me to start with this. Look, I've beaten it ad nauseum. Wes Unseld Jr. is the worst coach in the NBA.
You can't argue about that. I mean, blow games like that, that's coaching.
He's not good. He's not good at the job of being an NBA head coach.
Yeah.
He's just not. He's horrible. I don't buy the whole Michael Winger and Will Dawkins thing of like, oh, we had to extend it. We had to pick up his options, so he's going to be like a lame duck coach. Why? Like, he's not worth the job. Like, and what bothers me is that this means you're keeping him next year.
They're not. He's not going to make it. He's not making it to Valentine's Day.
Here's why I have a problem with people saying, oh, like, we need to have continuity and blah, blah.
Don't need continuity.
And the problem is that your boy Ted is the cheapest motherfucking owner in sports. So he doesn't want to pay 2 contracts. If that precludes him from firing this moron,
I don't think it will.
We got a real problem. Because here's the thing. I'll give you an example. The Houston Rockets. They had Steven Silas. Oh, he was a young up-and-coming coach. Kind of similar to Wes Unseld. Son of a former, head coach, whatever. Mm-hmm. He was trash, right?
Mm-hmm.
He fired his ass. Young team, whatever. Obviously further along in the rebuild than the Wizards. Brought in Ime Udoka, a well-known commodity. You know what they're doing this year? They're winning games.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the Wizards need to do. The Wes Unseld Jr. experiment is over. He's bad. He's not good at his job. He's trash. And what I'm really I'll tell you what I'm really sick and tired of, and you are guilty of this as well. I am as well.
Not guilty.
Stop blaming Jordan Poole for everything. I'm sick and tired.
I don't blame Jordan Poole for much.
You know what I'm talking about, though. You do know that like everyone loves to pile on Jordan.
No, he's a tough player to coach, but you know that what he does. You know what he is.
He's an inefficient scorer that doesn't play defense, who was the fourth best player with 3 Hall of Famers. What did you think you were getting when you made him the number 1 or 2 in DC? He's not a 1 or a 2.
No, and here's what you.
Look at this shit.
Wes Unseld had against the Raptors last night.
Yes,
he had 2 timeouts in end-game scenarios with an opportunity to inbound the ball. Well, I'm not even getting the challenge. He had 2 inbounds plays where he called timeouts to drop a play, and both plays went nowhere. And then on the last play, he ran Kuzma out of bounds, and then
he's just a clueless moron.
And then again, he had the 2 plays he could have challenged earlier that would have maybe changed the tenor of the game. And
the massive issue I have is everyone's like, "Oh, the Wizards' defense sucks." Well, when you start Tyus Jones and Jordan Poole, what do you think you're going to get?
Yeah.
It's a midget backcourt.
Yeah, no, you're not getting. And then you leave out Gafford for a quarter of the game. What are you expecting?
When the Wizards are struggling, and it's like, oh, we need defensive stops, so let's not bring in our one front court guy.
Yeah, makes no sense.
He's such a bad coach, and it's like I never thought I'd say this, but like Scott Brooks is better.
Yes, he's better.
Like he is really bad. I don't want to hear people being like, "Oh, well, you want him." No, I didn't.
Well,
I say it every podcast. If his name was Wes Jones, he would not have gotten this job. He's not an NBA head coach. No. He needs to be fired now. Stop waiting. What are we? Not only this, and this is another small thing, but like, what's the deal with Johnny Davis? Like, you're telling me on a 2-8 and basketball team that is one of the bottom 3 in the NBA, your top 10 pick from last year can't get minutes?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Like, what are we doing here?
I don't care how bad he is. He's got to be in there.
I don't care either. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Plus side, Denny looks good.
He looks fine. Last night in the fourth quarter, you're running Denny ISOs?
Yeah, that's not what you want to be doing. You got to be running.
Not an ISO player. Stop ISOing him.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
And then also, why is in the beginning of the game, at the 5-minute mark, they pulled Denny no matter what? Why?
Yeah. And not only that, they pulled Denny to bring in Corey Kispert, who I'm sorry, no, we don't need to bring in Corey Kispert.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it, bring in Bilal. Fuck.
Yeah, and Cooley looks good.
I'm just tired of it. I'm like.
Well, let me ask you a question. They fire Wes. Let's say they fire Wes tomorrow.
Fine.
They're going to elevate one of the assistants to be the head coach.
Elevate one of the assistants.
So
okay,
you're not double paying Wes Jr. for that.
Yeah, you're right. Elevate one of these. I just don't get why he's still employed as the head coach of this team.
No, look, I think it's very simple. His rotations stink. His play calling and design stinks.
And also, he's supposed to be a defensive-minded coach. He's dog shit in that.
Well, they're the worst team in the league in scoring.
I don't want to keep on hearing everyone say, "Oh, this is part of the tank. This is part of the tank." Meaningless wins in November aren't going to change the fact that you're going to win 20 or 23 games. It's not going to matter. You're still going to get that same 14% chance of getting the number 1 pick.
No, you just lock in that culture of losing, though.
But you know what losing these games does?
Just ruins it does? It ruins the mojo for guys like Bilal and Denny and all those guys.
What else does it do, Jack? What else does it fucking do?
Well, it does lots. It irritates the fan base.
I'm saying irritate. No, it's the losing atmosphere.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's like it gives you a loser mentality. You have a loser's mentality.
Yeah, it's hard to shake off.
Nobody's going to lead because you're a loser franchise coached by a loser guy. You're going to lose the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone's just waiting for the team to blow it at this point.
No, I'm sick. And that's why I also can't watch state TV games.
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't ever say, speak about how bad he is. He's not good at his job. He's not. Fuck.
Yeah, there you go. That's the spirit. That's the spirit.
And again, I could understand if you blew leads to Milwaukee or Boston.
We're talking it's Toronto.
You know what Toronto is? They're a play-in team. They're a fucking play-in team.
Yeah. Or
So
Brooklyn.
no, I'm not gonna no, it's embarrassing. It's an
Or
embarrassment.
Charlotte.
And with all this talk about Winger and Dawkins, yeah, okay, great. Maybe they hit on Bilal. Big fucking deal. They picked up Wes Unseld Jr.'s option. Also, you picked up Johnny Davis' option. Why? If you're not even going to fucking play him,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I don't want to hear, we're going to wait till the deadline. Are you fucking kidding me? So Johnny Davis has to wait till fucking 55 games in to play?
It doesn't make sense. You're losing with or without him. Let's just put him in there. Also, you're not beating Dallas on tomorrow.
So now you're 2-9.
2-9. Let's look ahead here. I mean,
I think they play Milwaukee or something soon.
Then you play Milwaukee on the Knicks on Friday.
Loss.
Probably lost there. You're 2-10, and then you're playing
Milwaukee
on next Monday. Yeah, so
Giannis, and that more than likely they'll still beat your ass. That's 2-11.
Yeah, I mean, if they end up being 2-14, I don't see how.
I honestly don't think they care. I think Ted Leonsis has talked a big game and does not give a shit. I truly think that. I don't think he cares. Sorry. Okay. What makes you think he cares? Tell me what? Because he hired 3 guys that we all think are fucking geniuses that have. What? Let me ask you. What have the geniuses shown us so far? What?
Nothing.
Yeah, they got below. Okay, cool. Okay. Mm-hmm. They picked up Wes Unseld Jr.'s option. Sorry. I don't want to hear it. No.
Yeah.
He's a bad coach. He is a very bad coach. He's the worst coach of the NBA.
Yeah, that seems fair.
There's no arguing. No, there's no arguing. He's the worst coach in the NBA.
Yeah, I don't think you can argue that.
So, fuck it, man. There
you go. That's the spirit.
Yeah.
All right, what else is good? Your Dolphins had a good week off.
Yeah. It was nice to not have to stress out about games. The Bills lost last night, which was just incredible. I do think it's funny, by the way, that Tua will throw an interception, and you'll have all the social media keyboard, computer keyboard warriors, tweet about it and make memes about it. But yet Josh Allen does it, and they don't say anything until this year. It's just very funny how they'll make fun of Tua, but yet Josh Allen gets a pass when he makes dumbass decision after dumbass decision after dumbass decision.
It's a turnover machine. Yeah,
no, it's funny. I have a good friend, of mine who's a big Bills fan, and we say this, we know why they suck. They don't have a number 2 receiver, they don't have a real running back, and they have a shitload of injuries on the defense. But they're not that good. They're really just not that good.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was a great week. I mean, all the top teams Baltimore lost, the Jets lost.
And the Commanders lost. Yeah, no, totally.
No, it was a great weekend for the Dolphins without playing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that that was that. I don't know what else.
Okay, we can.
Your Commanders are fucking. Ron Rivera needs to be fired right now. You kick an extra point to tie the game. You fucking.
Well, they would have lost anyway, but yeah.
No, see that's loser mentality. See,
what I'm saying. No, I think. You know what? If they let up a field goal, they lose. Wow. They need to.
You're really defending Ron Rivera.
I'm not defending Ron Rivera. I don't think that's the dumbest call he's ever made.
The second time he's done this. Where he's gone for the tie, and he's lost both times.
Okay, well, he would have lost anyway.
You don't know that. You really don't know that. Well, you really don't.
I don't blame. Look, the fact is they did bonehead defense. They did bonehead defense for that whole drive. Did they not? Did they not do? Were they not boneheads the whole drive?
You really are defending Ron Rivera.
I'm not defending Ron Rivera. I'm just saying that not going for 2 didn't blow it. It was pass interference. Too many. What is it? All kinds of stuff they did.
I love, by the way, that the Bills, back to the Bills, how they fired Ken Dorsey.
Yeah.
McDermott says move made in view of the entire season. I think the Bills are a top 10 offense according to the numbers. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, it's
no, McDermott. You should maybe be fired.
Yeah, no, that's just a posturing move.
Classic move by him. What a doofus. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm excited. I guess for Dolphins to be back on TV.
Do you want to look at some games for this weekend and make some picks?
College football time. No.
Oh, you want to go back to college football? Okay, we can go college football. So your Seminoles are still undefeated.
Yeah. Also, I think it's funny how I think it's funny that when you read the writing on recaps of things, it'll say like Florida State survived Miami, winning by 7. But yet like Washington handled Utah when they win by.
I saw that it survived as well. The same thing.
Also, it's funny that people are like, oh, Florida State played bad. Florida State played bad against Miami. It's like if you go by the 247 and the PFF numbers, you know that Miami has an actually more talented roster than Florida State.
Also, Florida State had a sizable lead, and like just kind of end game scenarios doesn't matter.
Every fucking week, the officiating was absolutely some of the worst. Maybe not even actually the officiating. The replay officials for our game should be like put in a rocket and just sent off to space. We're the worst fucking replay officials. They missed. I'm no bullshit. Okay, 3. They missed 4 calls. One against Miami and 3 against FSU. Like legitimately just dog shit calls. So yeah, man, it was fine. Like, look, anytime you can beat Miami, which by the way, I've said to you, they're the dirtiest team in college football. Do you know one of their players ripped Jordan Travis's chain? Like just ripped it.
That's not cool.
Yeah, but they're scumbags. And then you had Cristobal could be one of the worst coaches. Like that guy gets so much talent and yet they just don't win. They just don't win. It's great beating Miami because their fans are delusional. They also don't show up to games, so they're delusional. Like I saw some clips today where they were like, "Yeah, all those recruits FSU got don't really want had for visits. Like they didn't have a good time." Yeah, you're right. They didn't have a good time when they beat their rival by 7 in front of a packed house. You're right. Miami wouldn't know what that is because they don't. I saw a promotion they're running for this weekend's game. You know what it is? Buy 1 ticket, get 2 free. I'm not even lying. I'm not even kidding you. Because they can't get anybody to go to their fucking games. Again, you don't watch University of Miami like I do. They are the dirtiest team in college football. Like, not even close. Not even fucking close. So, I hate Miami. This is going to sound crazy. I hate Miami more than I hate Florida. Obviously I hate Florida, but I hate Miami more than I hate Florida. So,
okay.
No, it was great. It was a great win. Like you said, we should have won by more. Florida State, like, they haven't played their full, like, I haven't played an A game all year. But, yeah, man, they're still alive. They're still around. I'm just watching as we're recording, I'm watching the college football reveal. I'm expecting Florida State to be number 5 because the committee hates Florida State. I'm sorry, like, you can call me a conspiracy if they hate Florida State. And, shockingly, we are not number 5. Washington is number 5. So, amazing that the committee actually likes us at 4. So, kudos to us for staying
there you go.
Yeah, this week we played North Alabama.
Strength of schedule goes down.
Fuck off. And that's another thing. I love that everyone's just like, oh, Florida State's played nobody. Florida State's done the blah, 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 and all these other teams have played such great teams. It is not our fault that Clemson ended up being like 6-4. Is it our fault that LSU has lost 3 games? Like, we didn't expect all these Duke, when we played them, was ranked 18th. Like, what do you want us to do? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what they're expecting.
Is it our fault that Pittsburgh, who was in the ACC championship 2 years ago or last year, is 2-8?
Nope. They just want you to move to the SEC.
No, I'm just tired of this shit. I'm tired of FSU just getting crushed because, you don't play anybody. Oh, but Michigan finally. Great. So Michigan finally played somebody. Oh, they're the fucking greatest thing ever. And by the way, fuck Jim Harbaugh. Oh, we're America's team? Fuck you. You cheated, you douchebag. Yeah, so I'm excited for this weekend because Florida State should have a cakewalk, which whatever. And then hopefully Washington loses to Oregon
Plus,
State.
you get to watch your game on the CW. You mentioned Michigan. Jim Harbaugh, the stand-in coach for the game, had quite a dramatic speech.
Bro, what the fuck was that? Yo, he's not dead. He's not fucking dead. He's in a fucking Hilton getting room service watching the game, and you're acting like, oh, we did it for our hero. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no.
Shut up. You're not a victim. You cheated.
Yes.
It was so cheesy. I wanted to go through the TV. Oh, so George is the new number 1, by the way.
Okay.
Makes sense. I wanted to reach through the fucking screen and just choke that guy. He was so fucking annoying. Oh my God. Yeah, man. So I don't know if you want to say, I don't know, Maryland won.
Maryland beats Nebraska at Nebraska. That's fine. Whatever.
You know, it's a fun game. They stuck it on the Peacock. You couldn't even fucking watch it.
I watched it. It's fine. It was.
You feel flip back and forth. You know it's bad when you're on Peacock.
No, it's fine. Anytime you can one thing that
You can beat Nebraska 13-10.
It's fine. Nebraska has a very good defense. They run the football. They eat clock. And when they tried to throw, they threw interceptions. It was
okay. Fine. Should we get to the other big news of the week that we saw?
What's that?
Your friend Jimbo Fisher's gone.
Oh yeah, your favorite coach, Jimbo Fisher, former Florida State coach, got whacked from Texas A&M. He actually is living the American dream. He gets paid $76 million to not go to work.
But what's funny is is he really a good coach? I'm not even trying to be.
I don't think so.
Because think about it. Like I had a friend of mine was like, "No, he's a good play caller." I'm like, "Is he? Not really." Also, he had a generational quarterback for 2 years at FSU. Mm-hmm. Generational. You can say whatever you want about Jameis. I know he's not everyone's favorite person. You would agree. You watched it because it was your last year in the ACC, I believe, correct?
Sure.
What did he do to Maryland when you played? And you were ranked, I remember that year.
It's funny.
No, I actually have it right here. In 2013, we beat you 63-0. Okay. You saw it up close. He was a generational player.
The thing, it's very nice having an NFL quarterback.
Right. So what I'm saying is, was Jimbo really all that good of a coach, or did he just happen to get a generational freak of nature quarterback?
Yeah. No, it's fair.
Of course he can recruit. I'm not disputing that. But when it was so cheesy when A&M had that plaque. Remember that plaque they brought out? It's like Texas A&M national championships in 2000, and then it's fill it in when we win. It's that's crazy.
Yeah.
He wasn't good. His numbers, actually, they showed through 6 years he had a worse record than Kevin Sumlin, who they wanted to get out of town so badly.
I'd like to get Kevin Sumlin out of town too.
My point is this was gonna happen. I hate him. I don't like him because he fucked Florida State. He fucked Florida State as badly as you could. Trust me, there are there are articles all over the place. The guy literally stopped recruiting. Yeah. I'm not even joking. He stopped recruiting.
He's like a better Randy Edsall. Literally
stopped recruiting in 2017. He just stopped. So fuck him. I hope he never gets another job again. Though he will, probably.
Well, so you asked me the question earlier if Jimbo Fisher showed up to Maryland.
You're just stupid. Your comment is so
How
fucking
is that stupid? I don't think you said he's not that good and he's too expensive.
He's worse than Mike Locksley. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
He's not better than Mike Locksley at this moment. Same record.
Guess what? You know what? Jimbo Fisher's a better recruiter than Mike Locksley. Much better recruiter. Oh, yes, he is. Not even fucking close. I don't want to fucking hear it from you.
You literally 30 seconds ago said he stopped recruiting.
I hate the guy, but he can recruit. He's a great recruiter.
When he wants to.
I'm just saying he's a better coach than Mike Locksley.
You said in 2017.
Uh-huh. That was when he knew he was leaving.
He left the cover. So why would I want someone like that on my team?
I'm just saying he's better than Mike Locksley.
Well, Mike Locksley brought in Kevin Sumlin, who you said is better than Jimbo Fisher.
Kevin Sumlin's not better. Kevin Sumlin just had a better record.
Okay. I like records. Do you want to have a good record? I'd like to have a good record. Locksley's going to have a better record than Jimbo this year.
What else we talk? What else? No, I just think it's great. Some of the candidates are hilarious that they think they're going to get.
Like Deion Sanders.
Well, so Deion. Okay, so I would have said this: if you could transfer as many times as you want, I think he would do it. Do you know why?
Bring his kid with him?
Because he can just take his kid with him. The problem is you can't do 2-time transfers.
Yeah.
So his kid has to sit out a year, and that's not going to happen. So, no. If the job had opened up last year, I do think he'd be a candidate. So that's not. I guess I'll bring it up. They mentioned Mike Norvell. There is a 0.0000001% chance he takes that job.
Yeah.
Would you agree or disagree?
It'd be really fucked up if two Florida State coaches left.
Let me ask you a question. I'm going to ask you a question. What's a better job, Florida State or Texas A&M? And if you say, I would hope you make the smart call on this one. I really would.
Well, let's look at it. All right, so I'm not just going to snap my fingers and say what you want me to say.
No, go ahead. I want to hear this. I can't wait.
Travis is done this year.
Okay. You're right. Jordan Travis is done. Yes. Okay,
so he has no quarterback.
He does have a quarterback. He's been there for 4 fucking years. Who's been in the system? But go ahead. I love this.
No quarterback. Okay.
You're a fucking idiot.
And then ACC versus SEC.
You're an idiot. If you say what I think.
He's getting paid. What's he getting paid a year?
What?
What's he getting paid right now?
8.
I mean, you're not gonna do much more than 8.
I'll hang up on you if you say what I think you're going to say.
If I were him, I'd say Florida State.
No, I'm not talking about would you stay at Florida. I'm saying what's the better job, Jack?
I think Florida State. You have a chance at winning winning your conference every year.
Not even fucking close. The fact that you even had to think about this is comical.
Well, if I didn't think about it, it wouldn't make for a good discussion, right? I would just snap my fingers and say things.
You agree? Like Texas A&M fans are insane. They think that they're like a top 5 job. You're not. You're not. What, just because you're in the state of Texas? Oh, and we have oil money? Yeah, I get it. Great. You can pay any player you want. And guess what? Still isn't fucking working. Yeah. Like, you're not getting Mike Norvell. Dan Lanning they want from Oregon. He said no.
Yeah.
I know who the coach is going to be. I think it's going to be the Mike Elko, the coach at Duke, who used to be the defensive coordinator under Jimbo at Texas A&M. The dots connect. You're not going to do well. Like, you've already hit your ceiling at Duke.
Yeah. And
Texas A&M is a better job than Duke.
Yes.
So I think that is the most realistic candidate for them at this time. You can ask to talk to Mike Norvell. You know what Mike Norvell will say? Go fuck yourself.
I think that's fair. Also, I mean, A&M's going to pay Jimbo $76 million to not come to work.
The one thing I will say about Texas A&M, I don't think you understand how much fuck
I know how much money
money
they have. They're not tipping into any of their resources to pay this off.
Do you understand that these people, they make so much? All they need is, like, if oil is doing well, then they can literally just they have so much money.
Yeah,
it's stupid how much money these boosters have at A&M. They don't care about money. Money means nothing. These idiots.
Yeah.
But like, they even asked Dabo Sweeney about him being a candidate. It's like, what?
Why?
I hate that. I don't like Dabo, but come on, are we really doing this?
Nah.
Fuck out of here. So yeah, that was a story. I loved it. I love to see him lose his job. I like to see Texas A&M be a complete clusterfuck, and yeah, so that's cool.
All right, let's pick some NFL games.
You been picking any games? Oh, your boyfriend. What's his name? Brandon Hyde won Manager of the Year.
Yes, cool. Brandon Hyde won Manager of the Year for the AL, and Gunnar Henderson won the Rookie of the Year for the AL.
Congratulations! You'll still spend no money this offseason. Hope you can.
I don't know. I saw that they're targeting some frontline starters, so we'll see.
No, they're not. No chance.
Okay, I don't care. It's fine.
Yes, you do. You're a lying sack of shit. You also said you didn't care about Maryland basketball, which we haven't even talked about.
No, we won't even talk about it. We'll talk about it next time.
No, we don't talk about the fact that you're 1-2. All right, go.
Don't care.
Lost to UAB. Go ahead.
So, the UAB is not a bad team.
Oh, shut up. So tired of you. This is you and Maryland.
A bad team.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure. Also, you'll tell me that Davidson's a great team.
Davidson's not a bad team either.
All right, go ahead. Let's pick some NFL games.
No, preseason's why you.
No, it's not preseason.
The Kinks.
It's not. These are not preseason exhibition games. Let's go. You're terrible at picking games.
These are preseason.
You are terrible at picking games. So let's go.
Am I though? I feel like I pick better than you.
I feel like you don't. So let's go.
Your favorite thing: Amazon Prime Thursday night, Cincinnati at the Ravens.
I love this game. I mean, you have to admit,
Ravens blew the game last week.
They did. What are we going with?
All right. I'm gonna pick. I can't figure the Ravens would lose again.
The game is in Baltimore.
It's in Baltimore. It's Ravens by 3.5.
Can I ask a question? Is it just me, or does it seem like every game is in Baltimore? Like Baltimore,
they have like endless home games. I'm gonna go Baltimore winning by like 4.
It just seems like they have. Like you said, I will take Baltimore. I think Cincinnati's good, but no T. Higgins. That'll hurt. I think Baltimore. Yeah, I think Baltimore wins a very fun, exciting Thursday night game, which we never get.
Yeah.
So I'll take Baltimore.
All right. Classic rivalry matchup. Pittsburgh Steelers are at Cleveland. Cleveland's 4-point favorites.
I don't know how Pittsburgh's 6-3, being that they've been outgained in every fucking game.
They're like the worst 6-3 team of all time.
Winning games.
Their quarterback is trash.
Low scoring. I think it's going to be ugly. Because it's at Cleveland, I'll take Cleveland.
The combined score over-under is 36.5. I would still take the under.
I'll take Cleveland.
And I'm taking 4 is a lot in this game. I think it's going to be like a 2-point difference.
I think so too.
So I'm going to say I think Cleveland wins, but they don't cover.
Pittsburgh wins. Or not Pittsburgh. Sorry, Cleveland.
Cleveland wins, but Pittsburgh covers the spread.
Fair enough. They'll lose by like 2. Yeah, like you said.
All right. Your favorite team, the Chicago Bears, or America's favorite team, the Detroit Lions. Lions are 10-point favorites, and they will win.
Yeah, the Lions are very good. Lions are a very legitimate team. The defense is still a little shaky, but that offense is loaded. Yeah, I'll take the Lions to win this pretty. I'll take the Lions to win this pretty handily.
Perfect. Okay, a matchup of disappointing teams that people think should be good, but they aren't. The Chargers or the Packers. Chargers are 3-point favorites.
Time out. Did anybody really think the Packers were going to be good?
Yeah, they were getting a lot of hype earlier in the year. Yeah,
I don't know why. I'll take the Chargers. This game is in Green Bay though.
Mm-hmm.
Still doesn't change it for me. I don't. The Packers suck. Jordan Love is not that good. Their receiving core stinks. Defense is. I'll take the Chargers. I mean, the Chargers are the most. They're the most frustrating team to watch because they have so much talent. But like Brandon Staley is one of the worst in the NFL.
Yeah, he stinks.
But I'll still take the Chargers to win.
Yeah, the weather in Green Bay this weekend should be moderate. It's gonna be like mid-40s.
Oh, Chargers
so
are fine.
I'm taking the Chargers in a bloodbath.
Yeah, that's fair. I just don't think the Packers are any good.
All right.
So
the energized Las Vegas Raiders are at your well-rested, healthy, and ready to rock Miami Fish.
yeah, the line is high.
Line is 12.
I don't like that line at all. I
Stinky.
think we are getting Devon Achane back,
Mhm.
which is huge. I do think the Raiders are kind of not fraudulent. I don't like buy it completely. Like
They had like a weak boost after getting rid of their terrible coach.
I like Devontae Adams. I like Josh Jacobs. Those are nice players. That being said, I don't like their defense. Yes, Max Crosby's really good. Max Crosby's really fucking good. I don't like their secondary, and if you have a bad secondary and you're going against Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, Devon Achane, no.
Not looking good for old Gil.
But here's the thing. I don't like the number. I would actually probably take the over. I just don't like the number. 12 is a lot of
Combined score 46.5. Over sounds nice.
But I don't like the number. Sorry,
Okay.
I don't.
That's fine. I still think the Dolphins.
In the NFL, 12 points is a lot of fucking
Dolphins
points.
are going to rout. I think 12's not enough.
All right, that's fair.
Another stinky high number.
Mm-hmm.
My Washington Commanders are hosting your New York Football Giants. Line is 10. 10.
Oh my god, I don't want to.
Sam Howell's look good, and they can move the ball when they have to, but they are bumbling fools.
I am so angry this game is on TV. I am so pissed off.
It's on Fox, though. Your game's on CBS.
I'll take the command. Ugh. 10 points, and it's on the road, right?
It's at home. No, it's at Washington.
Oh, it's in DC? Yeah, I'll take the
Not
Commanders.
that matters.
Commanders win this game. They'll rout them. I mean, Tommy DeVito's not a real player. He's just
No.
not.
But
Like, I know what the Giants will try to do. The Giants will try to just run the ball with Saquon and know that. I can't take the Giants.
All right, Washington by 10 or more. Dallas is at Carolina. Dallas wins. Line's 10.5. That's high, but doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Because, of course, it'll be 17 touchdowns, none to Tony Pollard. Like, Rico Dowdle will have 4 rushing touchdowns. No, it's block.
Well, maybe Jake Ferguson can get a couple.
Jake Ferguson will have 3 passing. It'll be like Rico Dowdle throwing the ball to
Perfect. I'll take it.
You will ask.
Okay. Tennessee Titans are at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jags are 6.5-point favorites.
Yeah, by the way, I think the bloom is off the Will Levis train.
Yeah, he's a dude. He's just a dude.
Will Levis flower. I mean, they're bad. It's not a good team. Jacksonville's also kind of a weird team, too. Like, their offense it's not as good as I thought it was. I think you agree on that. Like, it's not. Like, I don't know what's going on with Calvin Ridley, and I'm not just saying that because I own him in fantasy. Like, you went out and you traded a second-round pick, and I think they gave him an extension, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't. But, like, it's like Christian Kirk is like his main weapon. I don't get it at all. Zay Jones apparently is not going to be playing football anytime soon because he rests for domestic disturbance. He ain't playing. I mean, it's weird that they just don't. I don't know.
Use their talented players.
Talented, but they'll win because Tennessee fucking stinks. But I just don't get them.
Okay.
I don't get them.
Cool. I'll take Jacksonville in 6.5. All right. It's be sunny and 75, by the way, in Jacksonville. If you want to move somewhere that's warm, we don't have to worry about it.
We gotta hang out with Dave. I don't want to do that.
That's fine. Oh, you can crash at his house.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, the Arizona Cardinals are at the Houston Texans. Houston's only 4-point favorites. Arizona looks spunky with Kyler back.
Kyler's back. James Conner's back. Trey McBride is like good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't know. Are you? I mean, I know everyone's sucking CJ Stroud's like everything and things like. You know, it's comical. I saw him at. Oh my God! Shut up. I saw him at like 25-1 to win the MVP, which is just that would be literally lighting money on fire if you bet on CJ Stroud to win the MVP. It's a nice story. I don't know how good they really. I don't know how good they really are.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Look, they just beat Cincinnati at Cincinnati. They beat Tampa. I mean, you know, they're
no fine.
The Texans are a good team.
I think
tell Levin to take a breath.
Well, no, he's just talking to. No, he's just went to the March for Israel today. Of course, he didn't have to go to work, I guess.
That's good.
Yeah, I'll take Houston.
Okay. As will I.
Don't be surprised if it's a lot. Don't be surprised if it's a close game.
Okay. Close game, not close game. Tampa is at San Francisco. San Francisco's 11-point favorites. It seems kind of high to me, but San Francisco scored lots of points last week. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I don't see San Francisco winning by 11, though.
You think it's going to be a high-scoring game? Why?
Why not? San Francisco scores lots of points. Tampa can score points when they want to.
Tampa's O-line is not good.
So?
I think this is a blowout of epic proportions.
Okay.
I think this is another like 34-3 type shit. Maybe 34-10. I don't see this being good.
Okay. Fair. Whatever you say, boss.
Of course, I have two Tampa Bay Buccaneers on my fantasy team, and I don't want to play either one.
Baker's numbers are equivalent to Brock Purdy's numbers.
The Niners are just much better.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Think so.
You're dumb.
Well, I don't think they're... it's fine. I'll be dumb.
You are.
Fine. As dumb as you want to be, the New York Jets are at the Buffalo Bills. Just talk about Josh Allen throwing up a stinker. Bills are 7-point favorites.
This is not a win-win for me because somebody has to lose.
Yeah.
Which is great. Yeah, I can't pick Zach Wilson to win a game. And this is in Buffalo?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't.
Yeah, I'm taking Buffalo. Aaron Rodgers, by the way, can go fuck himself. He's like, oh, nobody talks about the Giants and they suck and everyone just talks about us. Shut up, you weird fuck. Shut up. I hate Robert Saleh. I think he thinks he's like God's gift to football.
Mm-hmm.
Like, congratulations, bro. You have a top 3 defense and literally the worst quarterback in the NFL, and you keep on saying like, oh, we're definitely sticking with them. Well, you deserve to lose every fucking game then possible.
Yeah.
By the way, I love it. They had a players-only meeting today. They cut their third down back, who's like one of their most well-respected guys.
Who's that?
Michael Carter.
No, they cut Michael Carter.
Smart move, right?
Huh. I remember he was like the shit.
Yeah.
I don't think he was the reason why they lost.
Of course not.
Are they going to bring Ty Johnson back, make a trade with the Bills?
You shut up about Ty Johnson. Stop trying to make Ty Johnson and Anthony McFarland a thing, you weirdo. Jesus Christ. I think you'd agree with me, though. Like, Robert Saleh is an annoying piece of shit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the Bills.
All right, I'll take the Bills, too. Why not?
By the way, I know this is going to sound awful. I hope Aaron Rodgers comes back from his torn Achilles in 3 months. Something is going on. Like, I'm sure everyone thinks he's going to be 100%. That seems like a smart move, by the way, to come back after 3 months after tearing your Achilles.
Yeah,
really smart.
Yeah, it's a great way to heal up.
Bills win this game.
All right, Seahawks
Bills
are
a better team. Bills are just they're a better team. I know what they've been doing, but the Bills are stop.
Seahawks are fresh off their emotional victory against Washington. They are at the Rams. Is Matt Stafford back this week?
I think he is, yes.
So Rams are 1-point favorites, I believe, based on I'm looking. Yes, 1-point favorite.
At that point, you just bet. Either you would just bet the money line if you're going to bet anyone because there's no point in betting one.
Yes.
Fuck, this is a tough one, man. Like, Seattle's a weird team. Like they I don't know. I'll say this: if Stafford does play, I will take the Rams. I'll take the Rams if Stafford plays. If Stafford doesn't, then Seahawks win.
I think the Seahawks win regardless.
Of course you do.
I do. Okay.
You're dumb.
Minnesota heads into Denver with the best quarterback in football, Josh Dobbs.
What?
But the Denver Broncos are 2-point favorites.
Playing better. I believe the Minnesota running back is out, who I believe somebody on this podcast has as their starting fantasy running back.
Yes.
Sucks for you.
It's fine.
You know what would be nice, though? I said this to you. Wouldn't it be nice if you had, like, the backup for him?
I look, I'm not someone who stashes a bunch of backup running backs hoping someone gets hurt like some people on the show.
Wait. Is there somebody on the podcast that has the backup running back for Minnesota that's going to be the starter?
It doesn't matter. I've got trades going with your brother-in-law that are just going to supersede everything that you're not even going to worry about.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I got my phone out. I'm going to click accept.
I don't care. By the way, my brother-in-law will listen to me, and I will tell him not to deal with you. So trust me.
I've been texting him for a little bit, so we've got some things cooking.
That's a fucking lie.
No, I just saying. Mike is in tank mode right now. Heads up.
Okay, that's fine. So you're asking me who I think wins this game?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll buy the Josh Dobbs hype. I'll buy Josh Dobbs. Go ahead. I'll buy Josh Dobbs.
By Josh Dobbs.
I'll buy Josh Dobbs. I'll say Minnesota keeps it going.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Fair enough. I'm going to take the Vikings as well. And then the Monday night game. This is a good one. A game for the ages.
It is a game for the ages.
This is something that Taylor Swift will probably attend.
I mean, how many segments are we going to just have about how Jason and Travis Kelce?
It's great. All right, so Carson's Philadelphia Eagles. All right, your Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay.
And who you have? The Chiefs are 2.5-point favorites.
Chiefs are 2.5-point favorites. I'll take the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs will win this game. I think that Eagles lost Dallas Goedert to injury. I think, I don't know if Taylor Swift is still on tour or not.
Mm-hmm.
But if she's not, then you expect her to be there.
Yeah.
I expect her to be there anyway, even if she is on tour. She'll still be there. She's Taylor Swift and she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
I'll take the Chiefs. I don't want the Chiefs to win, but I'll take the Chiefs.
Okay.
You're going to take the Eagles, though, so that's nice.
I will take the Eagles, yeah. I am taking the Eagles.
Okay,
so
good.
There you go. We did it. That's football.
Yeah, no, those are great picks by you.
They're perfect.
And you know
picks.
what? Next week is my favorite holiday. Not your favorite. It's my favorite holiday next week.
My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving and my birthday.
Yeah, but nobody cares about your birthday.
Mm.
It's Thanksgiving. It's the best holiday. By the way, we'll do this. I mean, we'll do it every. I don't think it's even close. What's the best holiday?
Why is that?
I think you can make an argument for two holidays. For the best holidays during the year. And I think you'd agree with me. Two holidays.
Mm-hmm.
4th of July and Thanksgiving.
I'm with
Yes
you
or
on
no?
Thanksgiving. 4th of July is okay.
No, 4th of July, I think 4th of July you can absolutely make the argument. But again, as I said, my favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. Hands down.
Okay.
Not
Me
close.
too.
I don't even think it's close. And anyone that says they don't like Thanksgiving is an idiot.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
Idiot.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
The best holiday there is. Think about it. Okay, you have football.
Mm-hmm.
Is the food everyone's favorite? No. But everyone can find something that they like.
Yeah.
Family, it's fine. I guess that's fine. If you have cool people to hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's so much sport. Not only is there football, there's college basketball on.
Mm-hmm.
College football. It's the best holiday. And then then leftovers. It's a home run. Home run. Yep. So I'm excited for that next week.
Me too.
Well, nobody cares about your birthday. Okay, nobody cares about your birthday.
Great, thank you.
Make it all about yourself. Jesus Christ. It's about you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So should I send Mark Andrews or my second round pick for next year? What do you think?
For who?
Maybe the previously number one pick in the draft from this year that he's going to have on his roster shortly.
Justin Jefferson. You can do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Always good. No, you should do whatever you want to do.
I'll swap third round picks. That's how it'll work.
Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, you do whatever you gotta do, man.
All right, for Adam, this is Jack. This has been the Adam Gravitz Sports Show. Have a great night.
The Adam Gravitz Sports Show.